Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Expeditions Viking Let's Play. So, last time around we left off in Inglewood, where we had just met the potential king of Northumbria. Osred wasn't too receptive of our negotiations, so somebody, had basically pulled us to the side and said that, there was another deposed king of Northumbria who may side with us if we helped him take the crown. And so we met him, and he seems a lot more receptive to our offer. So we are going to probably go along with him, at least for now. And before we leave Inglewood, there's a couple of other things for us to do, like little side quests. So we need to first figure out what happened to the hunting party. And then I believe there's also another quest. I think we need to talk to the leader of the scouts, if I remember correctly. That's the marketplace. So where might they be? I think it's a she, but I don't remember her name. It's not them. Maybe it's Tara here. Your group is flagged down by a slender woman with mud on her face and an errant leaf stuck in her hair. You're those foreign mercenaries Wada brought in, aren't you? I'm Tara. I'm the captain of the scouts. Is that leaf to help you blend in among the trees? She blinks, confused. Then she seems to get it and runs a hand through her hair with a grin. The leaf remains. Hey, don't want the trees to suspect me as an imposter. Listen, there's a spy in my ranks. I need an outsider's help, and you're the only visitor we've had in weeks who knows which way to hold a weapon. I can sort that out for you, but our aid isn't free. Okay, that was weird. Right, so apparently we're doing this. I don't know how much she's offering, but the dialogue kind of lagged there and then jumped forward. I don't know who the spy is, otherwise I would have already put a knife through his eye socket. But I know who his contact is. A slimy snake of a tanner called Willowbroad. He's on his way here with his usual shipment of pelts from the south. On his way, he's been past Efferwich for a little chat with some of Osred's men. What are you asking us to do? Intercept him before he reaches the camp and make him tell you who he's meeting. I don't care if he survives the question. Then find that damn spy and pretend Osred sent you to buy his information. Once he takes the bait, kill him. I'll give it a shot. Okay, so we've got two quests we need to take care of before we leave now. The first is to find the hunting party, and the second is to ambush the tanner. So, we've only looked at a very, very small portion of this map. I suppose we should probably explore the rest. I am going to turn the camera, though, just so I'm oriented properly. Because it always throws me off a bit when I'm looking south and then trying to head north or, whatever. So I'm going to orient the camera north-south and go exploring. Okay, so I think I've found the hunting party. Let's have a chat and see what's going on here. You find the young wolf hunters huddled around a campfire, jugs of ale scattered across the ground. The oldest of them looks to be just past his mid-teens, a man but not yet much of one. As soon as they see you, they jump to their feet and ready their weapons. You notice a fair amount of swaying. They've been hitting those jugs a little too hard. Who's there? Put those weapons away unless you want the beating of a lifetime. Cater sent us. All weapons are immediately dropped. Sensible young people, despite all the ale. You can tell them we're fine, there's no need to worry. Then get your asses back there instead of loitering out here. They exchange significant looks. We haven't dealt with the wolves yet. There's too many of them. Too many wolves for all 5 of you? Spite us all you want, there's over a dozen of them, and those beasts are dangerous. Let's see. Alright, you chicken shits, tell me where to find those creatures. You'd do that? Why? No skin off my teeth, it's just wolves. The young man looks strangely reluctant to accept your help. He looks around him, but his companions offer nothing. Well, alright, I guess. We found them in the woods just north of here, along a narrow path between the trees. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back. Alright, so just north of here, that's pretty easy. So hopefully there aren't all 12 of them or it's going to get rough. That's a wolf. Apparently I can loot it. A young woman lies dead among the leaves. Her body has been torn to shreds, her half-eaten entrails spilling out onto the blood-soaked earth. There's no doubt wolves killed her. Kettle covers his mouth with his hand. Freya's freckles. Those beasts really did a number on her. Ruskva takes a knee next to the corpse, careful not to sit in the pool of intestines. She doesn't look related to any of those kids. Could this be the arms master's daughter? They left her here to die? And the wolves are nowhere to be seen. Long gone, probably. Those little shits lied to us. We should head back to their camp and figure out what's going on. It'll be empty. They just wanted us out of there. No, I had it right the first time. They just wanted us out of there so they could run away with their tails between their legs. Empty, and let's see. A birch bow. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's take a look at that. I wonder if that's better than what Rusk was carrying. It is, actually. So, I will have her equip that. And that gives me an 11 to 15 bow to give to Nefia. Alright then, let's head back and turn this in, or whatever's going to happen here. I don't know if it's just going to be done or what Cater's going to want us to do. There's Cater. Okay. Ah, you're back. Did you find them? What was your daughter wearing when you last saw her? Why? Well, she was wearing a yellow and red quilted coat. We found the body of a young woman wearing such a dress. She's dead. The Master of Arms immediately spins to hide his meltdown from you. The conversation pauses for several minutes while he struggles to control his heaving sobs. Cater, I heard what you said. Did Wilfred's boys get your daughter killed? Through momentous effort, Cater pushes away his grief and regains his composure. He fixes the Scoutmaster with an angry red-eyed stare. I just saw those boys come through camp and leave out the northwest entrance in a damn hurry. Viking, please, catch them. Bring them back here to face the justice for my daughter. Alright, so let's head on over there. I think we're probably going to want to go non-lethal here. I don't know that it really matters, but either way, yeah, we'll go non-lethal. This should have been the gate that they used. I assume they went maybe this way, because that's... Oh, that's them right there, actually. Okay. Then I'll probably want to just come on this way. Let's see, maybe they'll talk first. Shit. That is among the guiltiest looks I've ever seen on a man's face. Impressive. At their friend's outburst, everyone halts and turns with a start. Just where do you think you're going? It was an accident, you don't understand. I'm taking you back to Cater. Panicked, the leader draws his weapons, and his comrades follow suit. No. Okay, so... Ensure that no enemies reach... Oh, crap. So I can't let them get to there. Got it. That means I need to be pretty aggressive here. Hakon can get to this guy, so I think that's what I'll do. So you'll have to take an attack of opportunity if you want to run away. Gunnar... I could maybe get you... Let's see. I risk taking an attack of opportunity, but I could drop him in the middle of all these archers. That might not be such a bad idea. Kettle... I think between Kettle and Nefia, we could probably drop one of these guys. Let's do a ranging shot. Right about here. Cool. Then I'll move him up. And I think we're going to go for the one that's further back, because he's going to be harder for us to get somebody onto. So shoot that guy. Nice. Ruskva, I want you to move up there as well. I guess here, hopefully you can shoot past that. You can, good. 95% chance. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to turn that off. So she can drop that one. That's good. Now I need to get Gunnar up into combat here. The question is, where do I put him? I could run him around this way, because that guy's got a ranged weapon, so he can't attack me as I run by. Let's see, Asleif, I want you there. For Nefia, I think I want Nefia on this archer. And then I'm going to run Gunnar up and past to have him sort of cut off the way forward, since he can move the furthest. So, Gunnar, I want you there. And that'll do it for my turn. Let's see what they decide to do. He's going to turn to flee, so Gunnar's going to have to go after him. He's also going to flee. That's going to make this really difficult. Luckily, Asleif isn't in combat. Okay then. Let's see. I need you there. The problem is they can just tactical move around me. So I don't know that this really helps, but I obviously just can't let them go. So Gunnar, I want you there, and then step between him and the exit. Crap. Nefia, get to there. And then stab him or something. Her, excuse me. Let's see here. Asleif, why don't you engage this guy? And between the two of you, I think you can handle these guys. I'm going to go for a heavy swing right here. Nicely done. And then Kettle, I need you to help finish these guys off. So, move to there? No, move to here. And then, let's see. How do you have cover? What is covering? Well, that leaves me with little choice then. I have to go here. Nice. And then Ruskva, if you would move up to there. You've got a shot, but not a good one. So I'm going to range. Probably right there. And then we'll shoot at that one. Let's see. That gives her a 76. Yeah, go there. Nice. And harried. Perfect. So let's see what happens. This might end up working out poorly for us, but we've done pretty much all we can do to limit them from fleeing. I was hoping that they would engage. This one's going to tactical move away. They're going to tactical move that way. I don't know that there's an... Is there an exit over there? I don't see one. Do another heavy swing. Finish that one off. There we go. Okay, Gunnar, I need you to charge this guy. And then one of my archers will finish him off before he escapes. Let's see, Ruskva, 36. Kettle's probably gonna have to be the one to take that shot because Ruskva is just not accurate enough. I'll move her up though and we'll take a look. So get to there. If you can't hit that reliably, then I might just have you help out here. 66. I'm going to roll the dice here and see if she gets lucky. Nice, she got him. That lets Gunnar sort of block this path, I guess. Like step to here. So now they've got to go around you if they want to escape. Let's have you maybe shoot that guy. 70%. Nicely done. And then you can move out of the way for now. So that just leaves, what, one guy? Pretty much, yeah. So you can't move. Let's get Asleif over there. And then Nefia, why don't you go ahead and attack? Can you stun? You can smack. We've got to take another turn anyway, so why don't you try that? Okay then. Tried to run. We got an attack of opportunity. Unfortunately, they blocked it.
I need some help over here.
She just got critted, but did not get knocked down. Gunnar, why don't you do the honors here? blocked it, really? Okay, Ruskva, feel free to, well, actually, somebody else is going to have to help her here. Okay, Asleif got it. And we didn't actually kill anybody. We incapacitated them all, so I don't know if that changes how this plays out, but I guess we'll see. No injuries, that's always nice. I can't loot them, apparently. It's a bit annoying. Really? Not even a single one? Alright, well, we've got to go back to Cater, so let's go ahead and do that, and we'll see what he has to say about this. And then we need to go ambush that Tanner, if we still have time. Alright, Cater. Master of Arms regards you with a guarded look. Did you catch them? They tried to run, but we got them. They're out cold, not far from the palisade. I'll send my apprentice with some other men to drag them back here. They'll answer for what they did to her. It may seem like a small thing to you, Norseman, but you've done a great thing today. Please accept this for your efforts. I had it made for her 16th birthday. I'm keen to be rid of it now. So we got Mail Ripper, whatever that is. Now, if you'll be so kind, please leave me to my grief. Okay, so let's see what this thing is. Oh, it's a bow. It's a damn good bow. Is that better than what you have? Footbiter, 21 to 24, 9 AP. This is way better. Okay, so you get Mail Ripper. Ruskva, you can have Footbiter, and that leaves this new birch bow that we just got to Nefia. And I guess I can give. Let's see, you're a hunter, 9 to 12. I'll give you that birch bow, and then she, being an archer, can have the old bow. Actually, is that the same as her willow bow? It is. So I'll just give her the willow bow. Actually, let's see. 1, 1, 5, and 3 armor piercing. Okay, apparently the old bow's better. I am going to dismantle this willow bow, though. We'll get a little bit of salvage out of it. Tempted to get rid of some of these torches as well. I don't use them. Simple spear. We got a lot of stuff I should probably just destroy, but I'm reluctant to do it. Anywho, that's that quest down. So now we've got to go to wherever it told us to meet that Tanner. I think it was south. Let's see if it says. Snake among the trees. Aethelred's scout captain Tara has learned that there's a spy in her ranks. She needs an outsider to confirm the information and neutralize the spy. Intercept the Tanner south of his camp. So this quest I've seen play out in a another Let's Play, and it's kind of weird because it's not super intuitive the way it works. So I'm gonna do my best to not screw this up. But let's see, where is it? One thing this game doesn't do well is direct you to the proper area, and that's something that I saw happen to another YouTuber in this particular quest. Let's just jump into it and I'll explain it as we go. So do you want to wait here and intercept the Tanner when he arrives? We sure do. Okay, so now it's like evening and raining. A discreet whistle from Gunnar snaps everyone to attention. A small group of armed people are making their way along the wooded path, escorting a merchant weighed down by heavy bags. That looks like our target. Remember, we need him alive. He has to tell us who he's meeting. I think we have a few moments to prepare before they spot us. So, the mistake that the person I was watching made is that they basically barricaded this off, which didn't do them any good. The enemies are going to come from this way, I think. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, because that's an entrance to the map. So you want to basically try to set up some traps along this area, probably between these trees. So what I'm going to do is just get everybody around here first. We'll set up some traps and then I'm going to get everybody behind cover. So let's put you there. I think I have one or two pit traps and then 1 or 2 caltrops. So let's see where we can make best use of those. And then I don't know. I guess as long as we don't kill the Tanner, it doesn't matter what we do to everybody else. So maybe I'll just use non-lethal on whoever the Tanner is and then just kill everybody else. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so I have one more turn to set up before they arrive. You are going to drop that right about here. So there's our pit trap, and then let's get you into cover. Let's see, you have water. That's not going to help us here. You have another pit trap. I'm going to put it there. That was a weird noise that you made. Where can I get you? I guess over here. Just get the heck out of the way, really. Let's see. Who has caltrops? You do. So Nefia, I want you to move back to there. You got water. Okay, so we'll drop the caltrops over here then. Where though? Maybe like that? Okay, that works. That at least booby traps the entire center area. And then they're probably gonna have archers, so I would like most of our guys behind cover if I can. So Gunnar, I want you there. Hakon, I guess I'll put you here. Asleif, I'm gonna put you on that side. And we'll let them sort of like funnel down the middle. Also, what I should do, oh, you guys can't move. That's unfortunate. Let's have you swap weapons and use your interrupt. And I think we'll call it, actually, why don't you ready since you're standing there? And I think that is sufficient. Or I guess we can use a buff. No reason not to. Okay. So let's see what they do. Here they come. Oh, good. They walked right over my traps without triggering them or taking any damage. Asleif, I want you engaging this healer. But that's kind of BS. There's a lot of things in this game like that that I don't really care for. Like, there's no reason for that to happen. If they're going to allow you to set up and make traps and stuff, they should be able to trigger those traps when they enter, as well as your interrupts and stuff, because that was completely pointless. Had I known they were going to come in like on those exact tiles, I would have just set up here. But again, the game didn't tell me that. It just sort of made me guess. So I don't like that very much. I should have swapped you guys. I would like to... The thing is, if I kill this guy... Oh, that's the Tanner. I gotta be careful about him. If I take him down, however I do that, that will free up these guys to move. Particularly the one who doesn't do the killing. But Gunnar can't get by this person, so he'd have to engage there. Hakon can move forward, but he's got charge, he doesn't, so I'd rather him go after these guys. But I can't do that, so... Gunnar, I guess you're going to be the one to attack here. I need to make sure I don't drop this guy. Oh, we're already on non-lethal, good. It kept my, my whatever you want to call it. So let's see. Ruskva, 86. Yeah, why don't you take him out? Use those non-lethal arrows. They're like blunt tip arrows. They just knock people out. Or they've got like beanbags on the ends or something. I don't know. And then I'm going to move you into contact with him. Nefia, I kind of want you to make sure that my archers don't get attacked, so move here. And now that he's down, I can probably toggle that back on and just go crazy. Let's get Kettle over here. Yeah, see if you can't take her out. Nice. So she's down. That actually allows Asleif to move to there, which is perfect. And then you can move in here. Good thing I wasted all of these. I can't get them back. And, let's see, go for a big hit there. Okay. I'm going to move you here. just so they can't really get to you. Are you gonna fist fight me? That's not gonna get you very far. That one's gonna tactical move away. He stepped in caltrops. Why didn't he take any damage? Apparently they're all going after Kettle. Alright. Let's see here. This is annoying to say the least. I don't know that I'll trigger that. Oh, I will. In that case, do that. I don't care if you get hit, especially with a fist. Really not that big a deal. And then do a stun attack. Maybe? I don't know. Probably would have been better just going for the kill there, but I'll go for the stun. And I want you to do a heavy swing since you're not going anywhere. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a big hit. Okay, I need to get them off of Kettle. So, let's see here. I'm going to do a shield hook. Actually, I should have done like a cleave or something. That would have probably been better, but too late now. Then I'm going to view tactical move. I don't know where. Can't go that way. So, tactical move to here. You're sort of safe there. He can punch you, but that's about the worst of it. And then, Ruskva, why don't you shoot that one? Okay, and then Nefia, you can pour in some more damage there. Okay then. He's going to tactical move away. This guy is going to anticipate an opening. And he's going to stab Kettle.
One of these days, I should learn how to fight.
Yeah, probably. So let's see here. You can go for a heavy swing there. We'll see if you can finish him off. Not quite. Who do we finish? I don't know. I don't know what would be the better use of his move there. Let's see. I'm gonna let you shoot that guy.
Not as harmless as I look, huh?
Nicely done. Not that we needed the crit. Nefia, go ahead and finish that one off. And then Gunnar, you are going to charge this guy. Not too bad. And then we'll move Nefia up to here. Distract. Neutralize the attack of opportunity. Don't need to do that. So who are you going to kill? Let's go... I kind of want to see if he's going to trigger a trap. So let's finish this one off. Okay, and then you can move sort of back this way. Let's see what he decides to do. He's going to flee. Or no, he's going to attack Asleif. And we blocked it, so it didn't matter. Another block. I'll give Hakon another kill there. And then let's see. Nefia, pour in some damage, and Gunnar can finish this one off. It was pretty easy. Kettle went down, but that's because they went out of their way to sort of go after him. And, you know, had they spread their damage out a little bit more, they maybe could have had a little bit more success in that battle, but instead they decided to just, you know, go after Kettle. The fight is over, and Willebrord the Tanner is slowly coming to among the leaves. Still alive? Good. Tell me who the spy is, or I'll give a new meaning to the word pain. Okay, I just read that. He struggles to his feet and spits blood. Heathen bastard, you're not one of us. You have no stake in this. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Where I come from, we have all sorts of ways to make a man talk. Nothing you do will make me betray my loyalty to Osred. Have you ever heard of the Blood Eagle? It's actually a method of execution, but it can be a very effective form of persuasion too. He cracks his knuckles with a wicked grin. First, use a nice sharp knife to cut the ribs from the spine. Then you'll pull the lungs. Then you pull the lungs out through the hole. If you do it carefully enough, you can keep the victim alive for quite some time, long enough to get any answer you seek. His lips quiver with the horror of the imagery. Good lord, you're monsters. Kettle pulls out his knife and runs a finger gingerly along the blade. Shall we get started? He buys it hook, line, and sinker. Stop, I'll tell you what you want to know. The tanner reaches painfully behind him, and after a bit of rummaging, retrieves a small scrap of fabric in the colors of Ozrad's crest. I was told to give this to a scout whose trade in peaceful times is smithing. It's the only thing I have to go on. Smithing. Okay, so we're going to need to probably ask around. You give me everything I need. Time to die. No, please. Oh, this animation again. It's so brutal. But yeah, no witnesses. I mean, we'll have to probably do away with all these corpses too. Let's go ahead and loot them, and I think we're going to call it a day because we are probably out of time if not over. Some mead. Mead is actually pretty good in this game. Mead is pretty good in real life, but not for the same reasons. The Spy's Token, Cork, and Caltrops. So we replaced one of the Caltrops we used, not that we really needed to. I would have rather had the Pit Traps back. And then this guy without his head. Okay, so I'm going to end it here, and in the next episode we're going to figure out who the spy is and how to root them out. And then we'll probably head back to... we've got a lot of quests, so we'll have to figure out where the next stop is for us. I think we have to go back to Effawitch, because there's a lot of things there that we still need to do. So I think that'll be our next stop. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Expeditions Viking with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.